A beautiful ray of light. Rich nature and culture. The heart-stirring wind of Yurihama. This is Tomari Sea Breeze Hill. Sea Breeze Hill Tomari. The heart-stirring wind of Yurihama. Yurihama is a town found in the middle of Japan's Tottori Prefecture. Yu represents the hot springs water of the Togo and Hawaii onsen. B stands for the 20th century pears for which Tottori Prefecture is known. Hama represents the beautiful white sandy beaches along the coast of the Sea of Japan. As its name suggests, the beautiful and cozy town of Yurihama is a health resort perfect for refreshing yourself both mentally and physically. Hello everyone! I'm Julie, and I recently came here to Yurihama. I wanted everyone to know how wonderful Yurihama is, so I volunteered to be your guide today. There is so much to love about Yurihama, but today I want to introduce this. Ta-da! Ground golf, which has become famous all throughout Japan. Have you heard of it? Ground golf was developed right here in the Tomari district of Yurihama at the scenic Tomari Sea Breeze Hill. Let's go and take a look! What's with this outfit? These clothes are for Nordic walking. There are two hot springs districts located around Yurihama's Lake Togo, the Hawaii and Togo Onsen Hot Springs. The area is also blessed with delicious food and stunning nature, so it was set up as a walking resort. Tomari Sea Breeze Hill is actually a starting point for one of the many walking courses available. Today, I will introduce some of the mentally and physically refreshing charms of Yurihama with a focus on Tomari Sea Breeze Hill. Well then, off to Tomari Sea Breeze Hill! Let's go! We arrived at Tomari Station, a railway station located in a fishing village off the Sea of Japan. Wow, take a look! Tomari Station is an unmanned station! When you arrive at the station, everything just seems to slow down. And if you walk just a few minutes from the station, you will see the tranquil scenery of a giant windmill standing atop a hill overlooking the Sea of Japan and the port town spreading out below. Wow, this feels amazing! The starting point for the Sea Breeze Port Walk is that windmill and look! Those dinosaurs act as a landmark. Tomari Sea Breeze Hill, the home of ground golf located here in the Tomari district of Yurihama, is the starting point for a roughly 4-kilometer, 1.5-hour walking course that takes you past the Tomari fishing port and the beautiful Ishiwaki beach. You can enjoy the pleasant sea breeze as well as a beautiful view of the wide open ocean before you. It is a recommended walking course that gives you a feeling of accomplishment, release, and exhilaration. Okay, we did a full loop and made it back here to Tomari Sea Breeze Hill. I'll have to make a report on these dinosaurs later. But for now, let's get right to it and experience one of the best parts of Yurihama, ground golf. We can register and rent equipment here at the administration building. Excuse me?
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Mr. Morinaga. I'm here today to introduce Tomari Sea Breeze Hill to the people of the world.
Great. We have 3 different courses. each of which is in line with official ground golf regulations and can be used in official tournaments. Each course is made up of a total of 8 holes, with 2 holes for each distance of 50 meters, 30 meters, 25 meters, and 15 meters. There's the in course, which is full of ups and downs, the out course, where you can feel the nice breeze, and the Cape course, which boasts a beautiful view.
Wow! All of the courses sound fabulous.
The admission cost covers one person for the entire day, so you can play all the courses for the same price.
Wow, that's great!
For a separate fee, you can also rent a set of equipment so you can enjoy ground golf anytime without any hassle. Ground golf was developed here in the Tomari district of Yurihama in 1982 as a sport that anyone could play anywhere at any time.
Well then, let's get going and head out to the course. What a wonderful course! The view is unbeatable. Just in case, could you just quickly go over the rules for us?
Of course. As you can see, the course is the standard 8-hole course. Players take turns hitting the ball from the start mat to the goalpost. If the ball comes to rest within the goalpost, it's Tomari. Once everyone has completed a hole, the group moves on to the next, and whoever has the lowest total of strokes at the end of the 8 holes wins. Simple, right?
You use this to keep track of your score as you go, right? The top is for the number of strokes for that round, and the bottom is your cumulative score. If you get a hole-in-one, then the top is a 1, and, as a bonus, you subtract 3 from your final score, right?
That's right. For each hole-in-one, you get to subtract 3 strokes. Unlike in regular golf, it's definitely possible for even beginners to get a hole-in-one. So the chance of an upset victory is part of the fun of ground golf.
I'll have to bring all my friends next time.
Yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun with everyone. But remember, ground golf places a lot of emphasis on manners. So be careful to be courteous and not be a burden to the other players. Feel free to ask the staff about the rules and etiquette anytime as well.
Okay, well then, shall we? That was so much fun! If you play all the holes, you end up walking quite a bit. Not to mention all the thinking and focusing. It's easy to get hooked and want to play again.
Right? And then, of course, after enjoying ground golf...
I know! This! Ta-da! The 340-meter-long Super Slider.
Yep, Tomari Sea Breeze Hill was actually built atop a hill on a small peninsula that sticks out into the Sea of Japan. The Super Slider allows you to enjoy the beautiful location as you slide down the slope of the hill using the specialty sled. It's a popular attraction for both kids and adults alike.
Look! Looks like fun, yeah? You can get a good amount of speed. It's pretty thrilling and exciting. It's like wonderful! I can feel my heart beating. Okay, here goes. I'm off.
Enjoy. See you when you get back.
That was fantastic! That was so much fun! I definitely recommend it. Then, you ride this, the motorider lift back up to the top. You can take your time and enjoy the scenery, and after just a few minutes, you arrive back at the top.
Welcome back. How was it?
It was so much fun! The Super Slider is awesome! Oh, before I forget, I've been wondering about this for a while, but when you're riding the motorider on the way back up, or when you're heading up to Tomari Sea Breeze Hill, There are those dinosaurs all over the place. What's up with that?
Haha, that's just a bit of fun. Do you remember the turtle-shaped monument in front of the windmill? Mount Koki, which is written with the Chinese character for turtle, got its name from how it looks like a giant turtle sticking out. So, they made a turtle, but they decided it would be fun to have some dinosaurs as well. So they added those too.
So it's not because they found the bones of a tomarisaur sticking out or anything, but I guess the fact that they would add dinosaurs just for the fun of it is part of what makes Tomari great.
Haha, I suppose so. You can also enjoy some delicious meals and local cuisine here. So please stop by and enjoy the full experience here at Tomari Sea Breeze Hill.
Tomari Sea Breeze Hill is a really fantastic rest station where you can refresh both mentally and physically as you enjoy the beautiful scenery. Thank you so much for showing me around today.
Of course, come by any time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so today I introduced the Sea Breeze Court Walk, which is centered around Tomari Sea Breeze Hill. But there are many other courses in the Yurihama Walking Resort that center around the shores of Lake Togo, including the Togo Walking Route, Retro Showa Era Route, Waterfalls Walk, Hoki Ichinomiya and Shrine Visit Route, Historical and Cultural Heritage Route, and Fragrant Pear Blossoms Path. As you can see, there are 7 courses in total. Each course is filled with the unique charm of Yurihama. I'll introduce just a few points about each. First, at the center of Yurihama is Lake Togo, where the legend of the robes of the Celestial Maiden still remain. Home to the Hawaii and Togo hot springs, this lake is counted among the top 8 picturesque sites of the Sanin region. The Lake Togo walking route takes you around the scenic spot on a roughly 12-kilometer long course that generally doesn't have a lot of big changes in elevation. In the area around the first walking station, Togo Uesis Ryuhokaku, you also find various Japanese-style inns equipped with onsen hot springs, the Chinese Garden Encho Inn, as well as shops filled with everything from local gifts to souvenirs from throughout Tottori Prefecture. I definitely recommend stopping by for some souvenirs after your walk. For those thinking that a full lap around Lake Togo might be a bit much, both physically and time-wise, I recommend this! The roughly 4.5-kilometer Retro Showa Era route. This is an easy course that takes you past 2 different walking rest stations, the Ayame Ike Sports Center and Togo Uesis Ryuhokaku, as you enjoy the view of Lake Togo and the retro streetscape unchanged from the early Showa era. Many of the attractions of Lake Togo, including the carp said to solidify a couple's love and other hot springs, the retro streetscape with the traces of life in the late 1950s in Japan, the four-armed nets on the shores of the lake that had been used in a traditional fishing method and now have become a symbol of the era are all condensed into a certain area, so you can enjoy a satisfying walk even in just a short amount of time. Next is a long course with more intense ups and downs for more advanced walkers, taking you past Yurihama's top 2 waterfalls. The approximately 11.5-kilometer Waterfalls Walk takes you along a forest path to Furodaki and Imadaki Falls. It's about 3.5 kilometers to Furodaki Falls, a 2-step waterfall with a 32-meter drop from the Ayame Ike Sports Center. Dedicated to a Buddhist deity, it has gathered followers as a place of aesthetic trainings from times of old. From there, it's about 4 kilometers to Imadaki Falls, which is 44 kilometers high. You get the full impact as you look up to the sight of old trees and beautiful white waterfall against the cliff rocks. The wonderful nature is guaranteed in any season. There's also another short course with lots of ups and downs that starts from the Ayameike Sports Center. The approximately 4.5-kilometer Hoki Ichinomiya Shrine visit route takes you past the Shitori Shrine. Princess Shitateru, a guardian deity of women, is enshrined here, and on the path to the shrine, you will find the Anzan Iwa, which is a large boulder said to be a power spot for finding a good match and safe childbirth. So naturally, this spot is very popular with women. For a souvenir, I recommend the Shitori Shrine's Kahori Bukuro, which is an original Yurihama creation filled with the wonderful scent of an original blend of herbs representing the beauty and kindness of Princess Shitateru. Cute, right? There is also the roughly 6-kilometer historical and cultural heritage route, which takes you past the Mount Uma ancient burial mounds and the Hawaii Town Local Cultural Center, which boasts a beautiful view of Lake Togo. You can also walk along the rural landscapes of Japan in the approximately 5-kilometer Fragrant Pear Blossoms Path. At the Yurihama Walking Resort, you can walk, see, experience, and then relax and refresh at the hot springs with the local specialty products. Yurihama is full of charms that will help you refresh both mentally and physically. Today was a lot of fun! And just look at this incredible view! Through all this, we moved and exercised our bodies a lot and refreshed ourselves mentally and finished things off with a leisurely soak in the hot springs. It can all be said in one word: happiness! It's because of all this that I love Yurihama. Well then, everyone, Tottori Prefecture's Yurihama Town, the heart-stirring wind of Yurihama. Let's meet here again at Tomari Sea Breeze Hill. Here I go. Sea Breeze Hill Tomari. See you!